Sports Injury Podcast, episode 18. My name is Josh Ryder. Today we're going to talk about Scottie Pippen from the Chicago Bulls basketball team. In the recently released documentary, The Last Dance, they keep referencing a 1997 foot surgery that Scottie Pippen had. In the documentary, they do not explain specifically what kind of foot surgery that Scottie Pippen had, so that's what we're actually going to get into today. I was able to track down an article in the Chicago Tribune published at that time, so let's go ahead and pull that up. The article says, doctors removed a small portion of bone from between the second toe and the ball of Pippen's left foot. The bone had been pushing against a piece of soft tissue. I'll have the link to that article in the description box. When we talk about bony removal between the toe and the rest of the foot, typically we're talking about what's called a chelectomy. And this is how chelectomy is spelled. There are 2 points that I want to make on this. First of all, chelectomy is from the dorsal surface or top of the foot rather than the bottom of the foot or ball of the foot side. There is a really nice drawing of this at footeducation.com, and I'll put the link to that in the description box. My best guess is that it was probably just an error of description on the part of the Chicago Tribune. Point number 2 is normally when we talk about chelectomy, we're talking about chelectomy related to the first toe. In this case, the Chicago Tribune article said it was the second toe. So the question that I had was, is this possible? And the answer is yes. I was able to find the following abstract citing chelectomy performed related to the second toe. For the next part, let's talk rehabilitation. I was unable to find any postoperative protocol specific to the second toe chelectomy, so we'll have to base things off of the traditional first toe chelectomy protocols. The Chicago Tribune article cites that Scottie Pippen was using crutches and a special shoe postoperatively, all of which are consistent with the postoperative chelectomy protocols that I found. I found one post-op protocol recommending a return to jogging at 12 weeks post-op, and I found a website where in their protocol they recommend a return to sport at 6 months post-op. I calculated out the dates, and Scottie Pippen ended up coming back to play in a Bulls game at almost 14 weeks post-op. This seems to me on the fast side, but not unheard of for a pro athlete that's putting in work on their rehabilitation every day.